No one can do it better. No one can do it better. No one can do it better. Here he is, the
Hey, can you tell us what happened in the Canelo Alvarez negotiations? Because 1 minute we heard that you were getting ready to fight Canelo, and then out of nowhere they said that you pulled out of that fight due to your injury. What happened in the Canelo negotiations?
This is what happened. Let me let everybody know, man. I just recently after surgery, 2 months prior to them telling me, hey, Kirkland, look, we got Alvarez wanting to fight you. I said, shit. When I'm hurt, he's wanting to fight. But hey, look, Kirkland's not scared of nobody.
Right.
I'll fight him. There's no problem. Okay? So when they set it up, I said, Kirkland, this is what you're going to make for the fight. I said, shit, what? This is not what was told to me. They've been telling me this for 7, 8 fights a while ago, and telling me, Kirkland, after this fight, Kirkland, this is your $1 million fight. After this fight, so I will fight for pennies, literally pennies. I will fight for the bottom of the barrel of dollars, because I say, hey, they're telling me after I win this fight right here, hey, this is the $1 million fight. Whoever I fight my next fight is a $1 million fight. I say, look here, Kirkland, we on our way to victory. We finna make history. I'm finna start making somebody be able to take care of my family and whoever else.
Right.
Boom. After that fight, no, Kirkland, I didn't say that in the next fight. I said the fight after the fight. So I'm like, okay, you know what, motherfucker? The fight after the fight. We got it this time. So the fight after the fight, boom, I win that fight. I'm like, shit, they can't deny me now. Then I'm like, what? And then what fight? Now, Kirkland, you must be punch drunk. I didn't say the fight after the fight. I said the fight after the fight.
Wow.
So I keep hearing the fight after the fight, and then when they blame Canelo, they say Canelo is supposed to be the best person in the 154. Better than Kirkland, the better this, the better that, and he's the champion. So I wish I had people spar with him and literally tell me, Kirkland, that I didn't spar with you and him. He's not going to be able to take what you're going to give out. But I say, hey, I don't care about sparring. You know what I mean? You put those little gloves on, anybody can make something happen. You know, but I tell myself, I say, hey, the fight got to be better than what y'all trying to tell me. The certain amount of money you're trying to give me for this fight, this is an endorsement deal for somebody else. Like the little beer commercial they be having, and the Tampa, whatever it is, right. Tampa beer. That's what they were trying to give me as an endorsement deal for something else. They wasn't giving me the buy-ins, pieces of promotion. I'm getting one check, and I'm selling myself short for one check. And I'm telling myself, I'm in this fight to fight this cat. After having 2 months, after getting out of surgery for 2 months, it takes 5 to 6 months before my arm can be all the way healed up.
Right.
But this was the doctors telling me. But my so-called manager is supposed to have be my best. He's supposed to have my best wishes at hand. He's supposed to say, hey, Kirkland, look, this is what I'm thinking he's supposed to say. Kirkland, look, I want to take this fight as all. You're in a position right now to be able to wait this fight out, wait a couple fights. You need something? You need some money? Hey, I'll take care of you. I'll loan you this, I'll loan you that. Then on your next fight, I'll be able to set you straight, make sure this, and you'll be able to pay me back whatever amount of money that you do not have. And whatever I gave you, you just give it back to me whenever the time being. But right now, I wouldn't take that fight, Kirkland, because your arm just got healed. They want you to get in preparation for a fight. My arm is not healed up, but they want me to be in fight preparation and build my arm, build it while letting it heal for a fight. So I'm just myself. I'll tell myself, well, you know, I'll take the fight. But this is what I want for the fight. Give them a number, and they say, well, Kirkland, we'll get back to you. Then they say, Kirkland, that's outrageous. But then you backdoor and try to get him to fight Victor Ortiz.
Right.
For more money than I told you I'll fight him for. You would offer him more money to fight Canelo than what I was already telling you I'll fight him for. Right. So you offered him this amount of money, know, you're telling me, hey, we'll never give you that amount of money. Maybe because I'm a black fighter. Maybe because it was two Hispanics that night fight. Or you know, Independence Day. You know, so I'm just like, man, you know, hey, I'm not going to take this fight and let y'all bamboozle me. So I'm a stall. I'm a chill and sit back, and we'll see. We'll end up seeing what happened afterwards. You know, but the stuff was really, really crazy. You know, so at the end of the day, I just tell myself, man, I'm not going to take the fight. And the best thing that I need to do right now, if I have someone saying, well, they're going to pay somebody more money than what I'm saying I will fight him for, say, look, Kirkland, we're going to give you a nickel. And if you don't take this nickel, you just don't fight. But since you're whatever type of person, we're going to offer the next man $1. That's only if he wins his fight.
Right.
He ended up getting his jaw broken. Okay, his jaw broken. Never fought at 154. He's not even ranked at 154.
Right.
But he didn't even look at his weight. He's a 147-pounder. Never fought and never thought about 154. But the money that they was going to offer was so good. Oh, yeah. If I win this fight that he was going to fight, if he would have succeeded in that, he would have got the money way more than the money they offered me. So I said, man, if these people don't have your best, you know, I did everything he told me. If you win this fight, you do this, you do this, you do that. You fight a eliminator fight. I fought 2 of those. The fight one more title fight. I fought 2 of them.
Right.
I'm only supposed to fight 1. I fight 2 of them. Hey, I still don't get action. But as soon as my arm is messed up, and as soon as I go through surgery, it's the best opportunity we got. We can get him now. He only got 1 arm.
Right.
He won't have that fast jab. He won't have a fast hand. His body's still healing. We'll start hitting on the arms. Punch on the arms and take the jab hand away. They're thinking that I'm smarter. So what I do, I say, you know what, Kirkland, be smart. Think. Really, really take deep thought in it. Can you whoop his ass? Yes, I can whoop his ass. Can you hurt him? Yes, I can do it. But are you at your best ability right now? Can you be able to perform at your best?
Right.
With 1 arm? I said, no. But if they want Kirkland to fight and they give my all with 1 arm, they got to pay me.
That's right.
This is my future. Why not?
Right.
And when I explain to people, everybody understands. But then everybody that's part of the promotion company, they say, Kirkland, or the managers and all, Kirkland, why did you say this and did you change your mind? Why do you do that? Look here, man. I'm looking at you tell me you can make the fight happen. Of course I'm gonna say, hell yeah, make it happen. Then when I'm looking at these dollar signs, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Yeah, the money was good. It was the most money I ever made in boxing. But I'm saying, hey, Kirkland, you got a word. You got to think about that too, Kirkland. You have a word. You're not just in boxing because of boxing. You have a worth in boxing. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, you know, I just looked at a whole another page, and I see that where I stand it, and they try to belittle me. So I said, you know what? Let's push all the way back, man. I push so far back. I say, let me get myself. I looked at the contract and say, something's wrong. Let me look at the contract. Let me have certain people look at it, and people say, why are you not happy, Kirkland? You should be smiling right now. I say, well, what's going on? Before you even sign these contracts, on the inside, they're both breached. Both of the contracts are breached. You don't need to be involved in that. If you want this, you can say it. At first, before I went to the show, I was happy. It made me happy. I smiled. I was on commercials. I was on it all, man. I was with the right people. I love Delaware. I still don't take nothing from them. I don't take nothing from them. I was just, when you sleep on something, you sleep. They'll leave you sleep.
Right.
But then when you wake up, and they realize you woke up, they're pointing fingers. Who the hell woke him up? Who told Kirkland this? Who told him about all these different type of chicks he's supposed to have action in? Who told him? Y'all in some shit now. Whoever told him is in trouble. And,
right.
You know, and they want to know who's my source because I got real smart. They say, damn, Kirkland got too smart. He he constantly has someone talking to him. Who's this source? They don't realize that Kirkland actually set back on his time and got to analyze boxing and studying the boxing and realized that, hey, Kirkland, you do have a worth. You see, they was going to put Canelo on pay-per-view when they was going to fight you. But then when Kirkland went south and they had Victor Ortiz, they had all these people for him to fight, what happened to Alvarez? He didn't fight pay-per-view.
Right.
No, sir. Chavez and them fought pay-per-view. So it's like, Kirkland, you have a word. And, you know, the reason that he fought on pay-per-view with Mayweather now is because it was on Mayweather's car.
Right.
You know, and I talked to Floyd. Floyd said, hey, I would love to put you on one of my cars. I know what you're going to bring to the table. I know how you're going to open up a car. Why not? Why didn't they put Kirkland on the car with me?
Right, right.
And I look at it and I say, hey, something's not right. If I don't have somebody looking out for my best interest, and these are people that's supposed to be part of my team, supposed to really look out for me, I need to back all the way out. Find me a way out, if there's a way out. And there is. So it's like, you know, I mean, I don't take nothing from nobody. I'm just looking out for my future. If no one else is. If I don't have no one else looking out for my future, and they're looking out for their pockets, Kirkland's going to look out for Kirkland now.
That's right.
And that's basically what I've been doing.
Okay, brother. How do you you know, one thing I noticed, this is just the way I seen it. I don't know if this is the way you seen it, but I felt that when you beat Alfredo Angulo, it seems that people didn't. It seems that Golden Boy didn't want you to beat Angulo. To me, I'm just gonna be honest.
That was common sense. People want me to. Just what people want me to. They want me to shut up. Kirkland, don't speak on that. Kirkland, you know better than that. You know that we just wanted to see a good fight. Get the fuck out of here, man. Everybody see that. A blind person can see that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just looked at the situation and said, hey, I don't give a damn what. No, everybody can be against me. I know my ability. I know my true worth. I know what happens if Kirkland gives it his all. I know what happens if you don't spar before. I mean, you don't have the proper sparring or the proper work to put in. You got a new person that don't know your ass from a hole in the ground, and they want the best for you, but they don't know you. They don't know your potential. They don't know your worth. They don't know what you can do. So they don't know. Say, hey, we're gonna work out for 10 minutes, and then we'll see you at 5 o'clock in the evening. Get the hell! I'm not that type of caliber fighter.
Right.
I don't fight 10 minutes and train 10 minutes. I'm a workaholic. You know what I mean? So they don't workaholic Kirkland, and that was my fault because at the end of the day, I knew when I stepped in the ring with the cat, no matter what he was or what he can be able to do in his performance ability, I knew to myself, like, you know what? I'm not in the best shape. I'm not in my best shape. Kirkland, you're not. You ain't even had no damn sparring. And you start analyzing yourself before the fight, like, you know what, man? I would never allow myself to go what I went through again. If I succeed in this fight, I would never let this happen again. What happens? Kirkland got an eggshell head. Anybody can touch it. He don't have the right movement. He didn't have no realistic sparring. He haven't got connected with punches. Anybody can take a punch, but you got to be able to take that hard sparring. Let that feeling get there. Being used to knowing how to take a punch and be able to know what punch is coming, to be able to adjust to a punch. All those type of things got to take its accountability, and I wasn't ready for none of that.
Right.
So I look at, I can analyze it. That's what I do. I study my performance. If I'm not the best, I'm not the best. But why wasn't I at the best? Why was this? And I had a handful of wrongs before I fought, before I fought Sheila. So I look at it. It was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have told everybody, man, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm not fighting this fight.
Right.
I'm not even ready for this fight. Get out of here, man. But I took it because of, you have this pride in yourself. Hey, I kick anybody's ass.
Right.
I don't, with no sparring or with sparring, whoever. And, you're like, shit. You know yourself, man. I used to spar, 30 rounds. You know what I'm saying? I used to spar 15 rounds every day. You know what I'm saying? Spar 15 rounds, skip a day, spar 15 rounds, skip a day, got 3 or 4 sparring partners. So it was fun. You always got to see different different type of styles, but when you don't get that none, come on, man. And you spar maybe 30 rounds all at a time. That's weak. You're not gonna be able to.
Right.